The steps to solve an equation in quadratic form are 1. Make a substitution. Let u equal the variable expression whose square is present in the equation. Step 2. Solve the resulting quadratic for u. Step 3. Using the original substitution, back substitute to x and then solve for x. Step 4. Check your answer. In our first example, we'll let u be x to the negative 1, because notice x to the negative 1, if we squared that term, we would see it here. So this is what we want u to be. In the next step, before we make the substitution, I'm going to rewrite the original. Instead of writing 2x to the negative 2, I'm going to write it as x to the negative 1 quantity squared. We can do that using exponent rules. Notice that x to the negative 1 squared is the same thing as x to the negative 2. The reason I do that is because I want to see the substitution, x to the negative 1, in that statement. Minus 7, I'm going to put parentheses around x to the negative 1 just to see the substitution a little better. Remember, u is x to the negative 1. So everywhere you see x to the negative 1, we're going to replace it with u. We now have 2u squared minus 7u minus 4 equals 0. We now have a quadratic, but it's in terms of u. We can solve this using the AC method. AC equals negative 8. Two numbers that multiply to negative 8 are 1 and negative 8. So rewriting this, we get 2u squared plus u minus 8u minus 4 equals 0. Factor by grouping, we'll focus on the first two terms. Their GCF is u. Factor out the u, we're left with 2u plus 1. Focus on the last two terms. Their GCF is negative 4. Pull out a negative 4, we're left with 2u plus 1 equals 0. Continue factoring. 2u plus 1 times u minus 4 equals 0. Set each of those factors equal to 0. 2u plus 1 equals 0, and u minus 4 equals 0. Solving the equation on the left will give us u equals negative 1/2. Solving the equation on the right gives us u equals 4. So we found out what u is, but keep in mind the original equation is in terms of x. We need to figure out what x is. We can do that by back substituting. We said that u is x to the negative 1, so replace u with x to the negative 1. And now we solve. To remove the negative 1 power on the x, we can raise both sides to the negative 1 power. And remember that raising x to the negative 1 power is the same thing as taking the reciprocal. So the reciprocal of negative 1/2 would be negative 2. The reciprocal of 4 would be 1/4. In the next example, again, we want to use a u-substitution. We'll let u be x to the 1/4. Before we make the substitution, I'm just going to rewrite this as x to the 1/4 squared minus 3 times x to the 1/4 plus 2 equals 0. This will help us see that substitution a little easier. We're going to replace those parentheses, or x to the 1/4, with u's. U squared minus 3u plus 2 equals 0. From here, we can factor u and u, two numbers that multiply to 2 and add to negative 3, negative 2 and negative 1. From here, set each factor equal to 0. u minus 2 equals 0, u minus 1 equals 0. Solving these, we get u equals 2 and u equals 1. But keep in mind, we want x, we don't want u. So what we'll do is we'll take our substitution, x to the 1/4, and replace u with x to the 1/4. Back substitute to get x back into our equations. And now x to the 1/4, to remove that 1/4 power, we will raise both sides to the 4th power. We end up with x equals 2 to the 4th is 16, and 1 to the 4th is 1. Finally, in our last example, we want to let u be x to the 1/3. Start by rewriting this as 2x to the 1/3 squared minus 5 x to the 1/3 minus 3 equals 0. Now we can make that substitution. 2u squared minus 5u minus 3 equals 0. We need to use the AC method. A times c is -6. Two numbers that multiply to -6 and add to -5 are 1 and -6. So we rewrite the quadratic as a 4-term polynomial. 2u squared plus u minus 6u minus 3 equals 0. Factor by grouping, looking at the first two, those first two terms have a u in common. Factor out the u, we get 2u plus 1. Focus on the last two. Those two terms have a 3 in common, and since the first term is negative, we'll pull out a -3. When we pull out the -3, we're left with 2u plus 1. Continue factoring. 2u plus 1 times u minus 3 equals 0. Set each of these equal to 0. 2u plus 1 equals 0, and u minus 3 equals 0. We get u is equal to -1/2, and u is equal to 3. Keep in mind, we don't want u, we want x. So we'll need to go back and do the back substitution. Replace u with x to the 1/3. And now to remove the 1/3 power, we can cube both sides. The leftmost equation, we get x equals -1/8. Then the rightmost equation, we get x is 27.